Welcome to the channel. If you're new and into Grand Seiko, hit that subscribe and like button. If you're returning, thank you for all the support. Have you ever had the grail watch moment? When you see a watch for the first time and you knew that the watch you are looking at is calling out to you and saying, I'm the one. I had that moment early on in my Grand Seiko journey. After buying my first ever Grand Seiko, my curiosity quickly led me to dig deeper into other models. I wanted to find that special holy grail piece to aspire towards. Then, one day I saw a picture of this, the SBGA387 with the beautiful icy blue dial, and I knew that this was the holy grail piece. Everything about it I fell in love with instantly. The gorgeous blue dial, it was the spring drive movement, it was stainless steel, it had the classic 44GS case design, and I can go on and on and on. I just knew that one day I had to own this SBGA387 Kirazuri. Because it was long sold out and a highly desirable limited edition, I knew that my only way of obtaining one was to buy it in the secondary market. I found out that these have been harder and harder to find while the prices were rising. Every time one popped up for sale, I wasn't ready yet financially, and the price would be higher than the previous. After about a year or so, my birthday was coming up and I was going to buy myself this grail piece. Luckily, I found one in excellent condition at a reasonable premium and pulled the trigger. Was it all I expected it to be, or was I creating this hype in my mind about obtaining a grail piece? I know that a lot of watch collectors say that the hunt is more fun than the catch. We get the excitement from hunting the grail, and once we have it, we get bored of it. The SBGA 387 actually blew me away, and I'm still in the honeymoon phase. It has everything I love all wrapped into one, starting with the beautiful icy blue dial. I mean, every time I look at it, I get butterflies. Kirazuri translates to sparkling painting, and this dial does sparkle in the light and at different angles. The diameter measures at 40 millimeters with a thickness of 12.5 millimeters. It has a screw-down crown and a water resistance of 100 meters. It comes with a stainless steel case and bracelet along with some additional straps. It has a lug width of 20 millimeters and a lug-to-lug of 46 millimeters. It's super comfortable on the wrist, and look at the gorgeous 44GS case design with its Zaratsu polishing. It has an icy blue dial with a textured pattern that allows the sparkling under different angles. This has the iconic spring drive movement, so you can see the seconds hand glide smoothly in one motion. The seconds hand is a darker blue so that it is easy to see and not blend with the light blue dial. With spring drive, you have an accuracy of ± 1 second a day, and the power reserve indicated near the 7 o'clock position. You can see the high level of craftsmanship even from the power reserve. Every marker is diamond edge polished under a tiny microscope, which is absolutely insane. The amount of details and effort is why I love Grand Seiko so much. They don't just settle at doing a decent job, but they try to reach perfection as best as possible. I appreciate that level of dedication, and I know that I'm getting a high quality timepiece. So why is the SBGA 387 Kirazuri my favorite Grand Seiko of all time? There's so many reasons why, but here are 3 reasons. It starts off with it being in stainless steel. Titanium is nice, but I personally prefer to feel my watch on the wrist. I like the weight of steel more than the 30% lightness of titanium. So the Grand Seiko Snowflake, for example, is titanium. Next, I love that this is a limited edition and only 558 pieces in the world. To me, it's a rare piece that only certain people will know about, but the majority won't. I love that specialness feeling, knowing that there's very few out there. And the day I bump into someone randomly and seeing this watch on their wrist, I'm buying a lottery ticket ASAP. And lastly, the dial, man. It's so beautiful, unique, and I never get tired of staring at it. There are so many shades of blue that Grand Seiko could have chosen, and this light blue dial is perfect. You don't see many light blue dials in general, so it's a bold move for sure. The dial represents a sparkling painting, and I think it matches that representation perfectly. The sparkle gets me every single time. There you have it, my 3 reasons why the SBGA387 is my favorite Grand Seiko of all time. I'm curious, what is your favorite Grand Seiko model? Write it in the comments below. Hit that subscribe and like button to see more Grand Seiko content, and follow me on my Instagram with the link in the description below. I'll see you all in the next video.